So the question came in, and it's from a student actually in Plymouth, who simply asked, why should basketball be more popular in the UK? That's a really open question, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
But it's an interesting one, because I think we'd all agree that it should be more popular.
I think my initial reaction to that is to look at the simple fact that the numbers we're given regards to participation in sport is that basketball is up there.
Yeah, 100%.
Only just behind the nation's favourite sport of football. And in that respect, British Basketball League, particularly as the premier basketball league, should be more popular. Based literally on the fact that there are more people playing the game, it should generate. You should see some kind of transition into, you know, numbers in terms of, and I think it is improving.
Yeah.
But that's why it should be more popular. Basically, the other reason is there's I find, and I think you'll find as well, when you watch a game on YouTube and you see the chat group, there's a stigma attached to the BBL which is false, and that is that it's not good.
Yeah, agree.
And it is good. It's very good.
Yeah, I know. I completely agree with that. And that question of why should it be more popular, I'm looking at, and you might be able to look at it from this point of view as well. I'm a new father. Okay, why should it be more popular? Because actually, as a dad, I've been to football games, I've been to rugby games, I've been to all sorts of different sports.
Yeah.
And what I see from basketball is something that everyone can get involved in.
Yeah.
Not saying that you can't do that with other sports, because you can. A great atmosphere for family, for individuals. You can go out there and you can play 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3 in the streets, in these tournaments.
Yep.
You know, in these inner cities. You can then come to places outside the inner city, like your Plymouths and your Cornwall, and you can still go and play basketball, and you know, you can bring your children here knowing it's a safe environment, knowing it's a fun environment. The entertainment involved with the cheerleaders and the lights, and you know, and all that sort of stuff. And you know, I think because of that, you know, that's why, because it's something for everyone, right? You know, I'm looking around here, I look at a crowd, I can see babies here, I can see young children, I can see adults, I can see families, I can see couples of people, I can see people come by themselves. You know, there's just a mix of everyone here, and you do get this at other events, don't get me wrong, but you can get people coming to basketball, and my mum and dad are a prime example. Okay, retired, don't really follow sport like that too much. They came to their first game. I said, hey, what did you think? And they turned to me and said, oh my God, I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. It was so entertaining. It was so fast-paced. But I had no idea what was happening. But I still loved it.
Good.
And you tend to get that from people who come to see the game for the first time. Yeah. And it's the entertainment that hooks you. You know, you can go watch the nation's biggest sport in football and get a 0-0 draw, and then get a load of fans swearing and cussing at each other all game long.
Well,
and for me, basketball is just that. Go enjoy yourself, have some fun, and that's why for me.